how a Stoic mindset can make you the success story you crave to be. Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves moving in and out with a calm but strong rhythm. Imagine you have the wisdom to navigate its depths, unafraid and confident. The peace that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do, only what you do. This old wisdom from Marcus Aurelius reveals an important truth, shining light on our deepest struggles and desires. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a cycle of doubt and hesitation, deeply wishing for a life filled with confidence, happiness, and stability? Picture waking up every morning with a clear sense of purpose, feeling enthusiastic and driven by strong belief in your choices. Imagine building deep, meaningful connections with people around you, finding financial peace without constant worry, and growing relationships based on trust and understanding. Today's video is not about unrealistic dreams, but real possibilities within your reach. We will explore the important teachings of Stoicism and turn them into practical strategies for modern life. We will find useful techniques to take back control, build strong confidence, improve relationships, find job satisfaction, and turn financial stress into calm stability. Stay with us as we start this journey towards personal growth and lasting success, not through big changes, but through small, careful steps that have great power. If you're ready to live a life of purpose and strength, join us and subscribe to our channel, Stoic Philosophy, to empower your journey every step of the way. For how long have you let your fears and doubts control your life? Imagine waking up each day with a heavy heart, full of worry and dissatisfaction about your life's direction. With this new focus, we create a bridge between the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and the everyday challenges we face, making a story that is both engaging and enlightening. Our goal is to help you break free from doubt and step into a life guided by purpose, enriched by clarity, and sustained by strength. Part 1. Understanding the foundations of personal growth and success. Chapter 1. How to control the things within your power. How long have you allowed your fears and doubts to control your life? Imagine waking up every day feeling unhappy and worried about where your life is going. Your heart sinks as you compare yourself to others, feeling like you are not good enough. It's a daily struggle, isn't it? What if today was the start of a new journey where you take action instead of just reacting? Let's learn about an important idea from ancient Stoic philosophy. Control what you can, accept what you can't. This simple idea can change your life. Think about Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful men in history. Even as an emperor, he reminded himself daily to focus only on what he could control. He faced many challenges, but he chose to focus on his actions, decisions, and attitude. Imagine using that mindset in your struggles at work, in your relationships, and in your personal growth. What are the things you can control? Your thoughts, your actions, your responses. What can't you control? Other people's opinions, past mistakes, or things that happen outside of your control. By focusing on what's within your power, you can move from feeling overwhelmed to feeling strong. This small change can greatly improve your self-esteem and career. Chapter 2. Why self-awareness is the key to change. Let's look deeper. Why do you feel you don't deserve to improve yourself? Why do you constantly doubt your abilities? The key to finding these answers is self-awareness, being able to see yourself clearly and honestly. Self-awareness isn't just a fancy word, it's a powerful tool. It helps you spot the harmful patterns in your thoughts and actions. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a loop of negative self-talk? That's where self-awareness helps. Think about Marcus Aurelius again. He practiced self-awareness by writing in a journal every day. He wrote about his fears, doubts, and the patterns in his thinking. Journaling helped him face and change these harmful patterns. You can start this today. Get a notebook and write about your day. Think about the thoughts that made you feel down. What caused these thoughts? How did you react? What would your life look like if you could see and change those patterns? Imagine feeling in control of your thoughts, improving your self-worth, and overcoming the things that hold you back. By becoming self-aware, you start the journey of change, moving from feeling worthless to embracing your potential. This is just the beginning. As we continue, we will explore more strategies to help you tackle your doubts and step into the life you want. Part 2. Building confidence and overcoming low self-esteem. Chapter 3. Controlling your emotional reactions. Stoicism isn't about hiding your emotions, it's about controlling how you react to them. Imagine you are at work and your boss criticizes you. Your heart beats fast. You feel bad. But what if you saw the criticism as something neutral? What if you decided to think about it calmly? Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, turned his bad leg into a story of strength. Instead of becoming bitter, he controlled his reaction. Can you do this when you feel bad? Next time, instead of reacting with anger or self-doubt, pause. Ask yourself, is this something I can control? When you control your emotions, you gain power. You start looking at the situation, not getting drowned in it. This change can greatly boost your confidence. Imagine controlling your emotional reactions. You'd enter any situation with calm confidence, knowing you control how you respond. Chapter 4. Reaching your dreams with realistic goals. Think about this. You see yourself not trying to meet society's expectations, but setting goals that match your true self. What small step can you take today toward a bigger goal? Think of Zeno of Citium. After losing everything in a shipwreck, he didn't give up. He took small, achievable steps that led to founding Stoicism. Small steps build confidence. Suppose you're unhappy at your job. Start by finding one small change you can make this week. Could you learn a new skill or talk to a mentor? Each small success adds up, turning your self-doubt into confidence. By setting realistic goals, you move closer to your dreams every day. This method prevents feeling overwhelmed and gives you a clear, doable path. Think about a new goal that aligns with what you truly want. Picture the joy of achieving small goals, each step bringing you closer to where you want to be. Chapter 5. Using positive statements to change your self-belief. You are worthy of the love and success you seek. Think about that. Imagine standing in front of a mirror each morning and telling yourself this. Seneca, another Stoic, practiced daily reminders. He would remind himself of his values and worth, changing his mind against negative thoughts. What can you do with this power? Start every day with 3 positive statements that challenge your negative thoughts. For example, I am capable. I deserve success. I am lovable. These statements, repeated daily, change how your brain thinks. The result? More self-belief and confidence. Try it tomorrow morning. Stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eye, and declare your worth. Over time, you'll start believing it deeply. Each day becomes a step towards changing your mindset and eventually, your life. Now, can you think of 3 affirmations that match your deepest desires? This segment shows you the path to turning self-doubt into self-confidence. From controlling your emotional responses to setting realistic goals and using powerful affirmations, these strategies give you control over your self-esteem and future. Picture how each step builds a stronger, more confident you. Part 3. Improving relationships and handling love problems. Chapter 6. Communicate better to strengthen your relationships. Most relationship issues come from communication problems. Think about the disagreements you've had with your partner recently. Can you figure out where things went wrong? Often it's not the argument itself, but how we talk or don't talk that causes problems. Imagine sitting with your partner, having a sincere conversation where both of you feel heard. This can happen by following what the Stoics taught about talking and listening. Listen actively and speak less. Epictetus, a respected Stoic philosopher, stressed the power of listening more and speaking wisely. Picture using this in your own relationship. When your partner speaks, you truly listen without planning your next reply. When you respond, you choose words that bring clarity and understanding. Now, close your eyes and envision that heartfelt conversation. You express your feelings clearly, and your partner understands you. It's life-changing, right? By improving how you communicate, you create a stronger, more loving relationship. Chapter 7. Build trust through consistent actions. Ask yourself, what actions show trustworthiness in your relationships? Think beyond big gestures and focus on consistent small actions. These build real trust over time. Seneca, another important Stoic, said that friendships need honesty and openness. What if you brought this into your marriage or relationships? Imagine being open about your feelings and being reliable in small ways each day. Think about the famous friendship of Cicero and Atticus. They stayed friends through good times and bad, relying on mutual trust and shared values. Bringing these virtues into your relationship can build a bond that withstands challenges. Now think about tomorrow. What small, honest action can you take to show your partner you're trustworthy? Maybe it's as simple as doing something you promised. Consistent actions build lasting trust and transform your relationships. Chapter 8. Increase empathy for stronger connections. How often do you really try to understand your partner's perspective? It's easy to get caught up in our own feelings, but building a connection requires mutual understanding and empathy. The Stoic idea of sympathia reminds us that we are all connected. Imagine making an effort to see the world through your partner's eyes. You validate their feelings even when you disagree. This simple act can make a big difference. Picture yourself in a challenging moment. Your partner is upset, and instead of reacting defensively, you choose to listen and show empathy. You acknowledge their emotions. How does that change the outcome? More than calming the situation, it strengthens your bond. Visualize a relationship where both of you handle conflicts with compassion. You understand each other better, creating a supportive environment. Start this practice today. Commit to one empathetic act for your partner. Over time, these small steps build a foundation of strong, understanding connections. In these chapters, we explored how better communication, consistent actions, and increased empathy can improve your relationships and help you handle love problems. Picture how each practice will change how you connect with your partner. You'll create a more fulfilling, loving relationship one step at a time. Part 4. Achieving professional fulfillment and financial stability. Chapter 9. Aligning your career with your true purpose. How happy would you be if your job matched your true purpose? Think about waking up every morning excited about your work. Picture having a job that pays well and feels meaningful, making you proud because it aligns with what is truly important to you. The Stoics teach us to find meaning in any task we're given, like Marcus Aurelius did as an emperor. He didn't enjoy power for luxury, but saw his duties as essential for the greater good. You can do the same by finding parts of your current job that align with your core values. Maybe your job feels boring, but what if you could change your view to find meaningful connections in your work? Practical tip. List parts of your job that you enjoy or find meaningful. Focus on these and let them boost your daily motivation. Use these strengths to suggest new ideas or projects that fit your passions. Imagine Cleanthes, who started as a water carrier at night and became a famous philosopher. He found purpose and strength in his journey. By aligning your career with purpose, you can find professional fulfillment and personal happiness. What parts of your current job can you find more meaning in? Chapter 10. Achieving financial peace through Stoic values. Many think success is measured by money, but what if true success is the calmness of your mind? Imagine feeling secure with your money without constant worry about bills and debt. Picture a life where your spending matches your values, bringing you peace instead of worry. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what truly matters, which can lower unnecessary spending and financial stress. The ancient Stoic Epictetus emphasized living with moderation and using resources wisely. By practicing temperance, self-control, and prudence, careful thinking, you can find financial peace. Practical advice: make a budget based on these Stoic virtues. Identify and reduce expenses that don't contribute to your peace or happiness. Start simple, maybe eat out less or avoid impulsive buys. What expenses can you change to bring more stability? Imagine the relief of having extra savings. This change can help you manage your financial struggles and bring more security and calm to your life. What unnecessary expenses can you cut to bring more peace to your financial life? Chapter 11. Turning setbacks into stepping stones. Problems can be tough, but they teach us a lot. Imagine every setback turning into an opportunity for growth. Picture yourself becoming stronger and wiser after each challenge, moving closer to your goals. The Stoics, like Seneca, thrived during hard times. Seneca's wisdom during his exile shows that setbacks are not the end, but a start for new strength. Problems show our limits, but also help us grow and become better. Practical exercise. When you face a setback, write down what you're learning from it. Think about how it can help you move forward. This practice isn't about ignoring hardships, but finding useful lessons in every challenge. Visualize journaling through adversity. You write about your struggles and the lessons they bring. Each note becomes a stepping stone, helping you rise above every setback. Think of a recent challenge and write down one powerful lesson it taught you. Imagine how this lesson will help you face future challenges. What can you learn from your latest setback that can help you move forward? In this part, we talked about how matching your job with your true purpose, finding financial peace with Stoic values, and turning setbacks into learning opportunities can improve your professional and financial life. Imagine using these Stoic strategies, building a more fulfilled and stable future, and living a life aligned with your deepest values. Picture the positive changes these practices can bring to your daily life, helping you move closer to your professional and personal dreams. Now, it's time for us to take action. Information without action is often forgotten and doesn't help us move forward. It's by using these ideas and knowledge that we can be better and stronger people. Here are a few steps you can take today to master these principles and become the person you want to be. Start by focusing on what you can control. Every morning, list 3 things you have power over. Maybe it's your attitude towards a difficult task at work, how you choose to respond to a loved one's criticism, or simply your commitment to a healthier lifestyle. By concentrating on these things, you'll slowly change how you feel from overwhelmed to strong. Next, uncover self-awareness by keeping a daily journal. Spend just 5 minutes each evening thinking about your day. Write down your thoughts, look at how you reacted, and find patterns that lead to negative self-talk or unhelpful actions. Doing this regularly will help you notice your habits and feelings so you can make small changes that add up over time. To strengthen your self-belief, start every day with 3 positive affirmations. Stand in front of your mirror and tell yourself, "I am capable, I deserve success, I am lovable." The power of these words is in repeating them. As Seneca practiced daily reminders, you too can train your brain to lean towards positive self-belief and away from self-doubt. When dealing with relationships, commit to one act of understanding each day. If your partner expresses frustration, pause. Listen fully, showing that you value their feelings even when you disagree. This simple practice will build deeper connections and mutual respect. For professional fulfillment, take a look at your current job. Identify parts that match your values and find ways to do more of those things. If you enjoy helping colleagues, maybe you can mentor new employees. This small step can change how you see even a mundane job, giving you a sense of purpose and new motivation. Financially, practice moderation and careful spending by reviewing your spending habits. Identify 3 unnecessary expenses you can cut today. It might be those daily takeout coffees or that streaming service you hardly use. Redirect these savings towards an emergency fund or paying off debt. Over time, these small changes bring financial peace and stability. Whenever you face a setback, take a moment to write what you can learn from the experience. By turning each challenge into a lesson, you'll start to see obstacles not as roadblocks, but as chances for growth, helping you build resilience and strength. We would love to help you understand these principles even better. Share your thoughts and plans with us down in the comments. Let us know your first action step and how you plan to use these ideas. Engaging with us will make you more accountable and allow us to support you throughout your journey. Thank you for being a part of our journey at Stoic Philosophy. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Otherwise, you might never see us again and miss out on practical advice